Guys, how are you all? I believe everyone is doing great in your home. Now let us solve some questions regarding your 1A assessment. We have already solved in our last video, that is the 1A assessment, all the theory questions, we have already solved it, and now we will solve some numerical, guys, okay, which is the main portion. We have to solve some numericals. So this is the numericals, and this is the page number 11 in your book. So let us solve it quickly without wasting a single time. So guys, the first question, I'll dictate the first question. What you do, you just open your book along with this video and start solving all the questions. Okay, now the first question is, the moment of a force of 10 Newton about a fixed point O is 5 Newton meter. Okay, what is given, guys? The moment of force is given. Moment of force is given 5 Newton meter. Okay, and what else is given? It's force is given what 10 Newton. The question is, calculate the distance of the point O from the line of action of the force. So as we know, moment of force is what? Force into perpendicular distance. Yes or no? So moment of force is given what? 5 Newton meter. Very easy. Where force is given 10, and let this is x, so which is 5 Newton meter. So x is equal to what? 0.5 meter. Okay, very simple. Clear? Question number 2. Now a nut is opened by a wrench of length 10 centimeter. If the least force required is 5 Newton, find the moment of force needed to turn the nut. Okay, now this is what the wrench, I am not so good in what the drawing, so just forgive me if I draw something not very peculiar. Okay, so the length of this wrench is what given, guys? The length is given 10 centimeter. Okay, what else is given? If the force least force, so where should we apply the least force? For moment of force is nothing but force into perpendicular distance, so least force should be applied at the the maximum distance. Okay, is 5 Newton. So find the moment of force needed to turn. So what is moment of force? Force into perpendicular distance. So force is given 5 Newton into this is 10 centimeter into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. So which is equal to what, guys? 5 into 10 to the power minus 1, which is equal to 0.5 Newton meter. Okay, question number 2. Question number 3. A wheel of diameter 2 is shown in figure. Now you can see as in this figure. Okay, all of you. A wheel of diameter 2 is shown in figure 1.28 with axle at O. A force F is equal to 2 Newton is applied at B in the direction shown in the figure. Okay, this is the direction. Calculate the moment of force about the center O. Guys, this is the center O. So what is the moment of force? Force into perpendicular distance. So diameter is given what? 2 meter. So what is the radius is what? 1 meter. So I can say the moment of force is equal to force into perpendicular distance. Yes or no, guys? Force into perpendicular. So force is given what? 2 Newton, and diameter is given 2 meters. So what is the radius? Is nothing but the 1 meter. So this is 2 Newton meter. Okay. And next question is asked, what is the same moment of force to this point A? So what is the length from A to B is what? Is the diameter, which is given 2. So force is given 2. So force into perpendicular distance is what? 2 into 2, which is equal to 4. So second one is the answer is 4 Newton meter. Okay. Next question number 4. Now you can see is the question number 4. Just open your book and see the diagram of in figure 1.29 shows the two for F1 and F2 is given. Okay, force F1 and force F2 is given. Okay, acting at point A and B, rod vibrated at the point O such that OA is equal to given 2. So OA is given 2 meter and OB is given 4 meter. Question is, calculate the moment of force about point O. Okay, so moment of force F1. So what the force is? Force into distance. So 5 into 2, 10. Yes or no? So this is 10 Newton meter. Now this is direction means what? Anti-clockwise direction. Got it? Second number question. Find the moment of force of F2. You say, guys, force F2 with respect to O. So force into perpendicular distance. So force is what? 3 Newton, and this is 4 meter. So this is what? 3 4s are 12. So as you can say 12 what? Newton meter. What's the direction is? Clockwise direction. Okay. And what is the third question? Total moment of force of two forces, guys. So total anti-clockwise add with clockwise. Okay. So previously it was 10. Just add subtract 12. So 10 minus 2 is what? 2 Newton meter, which is in clockwise direction. Okay, guys. So question, moving to the next question, question number 5. Two forces each of magnitude 10 Newton. Now this is force at A and B, both have magnitude 10 Newton. Okay, one is vertically upward, one is vertically downward at the point A and B of a uniform rod, length 4 meter. Okay, this is what length is, 4 meter. Okay, which is pivot at the end, middle point. Middle point is pivoted as shown in figure. Determine the magnitude of the resultant moment of force. Okay, so now you tell me this moment force will rotate the turn the axis in which direction? In anti or clockwise direction. This will also make in the clockwise direction. So this moment of force will add with this moment of force. Yes or no? So I can say 10 Newton into OA plus 10 Newton into OB. So OA is 2 centimeter, so meter, and OB is also 2 meter. So 2 meter into 10 plus 2 meter into 10 is what? 2 into 10, 20 plus 20 is what? 40 Newton meter clockwise direction. Yes or no, guys? Okay. Now question number 6. Figure 1, the figure shown here. Okay. So the two forces is of magnitude 10 Newton. Now if, this is force A, this is force B, each of magnitude 10 meter in opposite in direction. Calculate the resultant moment of force of two about the point A. First is about the point A. Okay, you can see. Then about the point B, and then at about the point O. So now you can see about the point A. Now this is what making clockwise. This is also clockwise. If I just make a circle here, so this will create clockwise direction. This will also create the clockwise direction. So I have to add both the forces. So you know, force into perpendicular distance here plus force into perpendicular distance here as per direction of A. So what is the distance of A from A is what? 0. Yes or no? So 10 into 0 plus 10. This is at B. 10 into what is the distance from A to B is what? Distance is 50 centimeter. So 10 into 50 centimeters. So 50 centimeter is what? 0.5 meter. So 10 into what? 0.5 centimeter is what? Guys, 5 Newton meter you can say in clockwise direction. Similarly, if you consider with respect to B, so this plus this, but distance from A to B is 50 centimeter, whereas distance from B to B is 0. So I can write here 10 into 50 centimeter plus 10 into 0 centimeter. Okay, the result. So what is the result will? Also 5 Newton meter clockwise. And what is the final one is what? At the middle point. So I can say force into perpendicular distance here is what? 25 centimeter. So 10 Newton into 25 centimeter plus here also 10 Newton plus distance is 25 centimeter. So we can say here 10 meter into 0.5 meter. So 10 Newton into 0.5 meter is what? 5 plus here 5. So 5 is what? 5 Newton meter clockwise direction. Okay guys, got it? Yes or no? So next question is what? A steering wheel. Next question, question number 7. A steering wheel of diameter 0.5 meter is rotated anti-clockwise. Okay, by applying two forces, each of magnitude 5 Newton. Draw a diagram to show the application of forces and calculate the moment of the force applied. Yes or no? So this is very easy question. Now what you do, just this is what I can say, this is steering wheel. Okay, now what is the question? A steering wheel of a diameter is 0.5. So this is what the diameter, guys. Diameter is 0.5. This is what the center. So this is 0.25. This is 0.25, and the diameter is 0.5. Is rotated anti-clockwise. Okay, so this is what the direction, anti-clockwise. So I can put force here. Yes or no? Or force here, guys. Yes or no? This is a force here. This is a force here. This will rotate anti-clockwise. This also rotate anti-clockwise. Yes or no? Each of the magnitude 5 Newton. This is also 5 Newton. This is also 5 Newton. Yes or no? Draw a diagram to show the application of force. Now this is about a diagram where we have shown the application of forces which will rotate the steering wheel in the what? Anti-clockwise direction. Now the question is, find out the moment of force. Yes or no? So this force into this distance. So what is that? 5 into what is the radius is? 0.25. Yes or no, guys? Radius is 0.25. Again for this force, 5 into radius is 0.25. So this is all together is what? Take 5 common. So 0.25, 5.5. So 5 by 2.5. Yes or no? So 2.5 Newton meter is the answer. You can see the answer is 7 is 2.5 Newton meter. Similarly, a uniform meter rule is pivoted at its midpoint. Now guys, there is a uniform meter rule questions. Okay, this is what the uniform meter rule. Okay, which is pivoted at the midpoint. So uniform meter means this is 0, this is 100 centimeter. this is 50 centimeter, the fulcrum is here. Okay, a weight of 50 gram force is suspended at one end of it. The question is given, a weight of what? 50 gram force. Let the this is what the 50 gram force. Since it is given at any one end, so either you can place here or you can place here. Let us place the weight here. Okay. Now question, where should a weight of 100 gram force be suspended to keep the rule horizontal or equilibrium? So you tell me, if I just put here, so this will be the direction of what? Anti-clockwise. So in order to make this meter rule clockwise, we'll have to put somewhere here. I don't know the distance. Let distance is x, and this is what the 100 gram force. Yes or no? So find the moment of force. So 50 gram into what? This is 50. 50 into 50 is equal to 100 into x. So what is x is equal to? 50 into what, guys? 100 by 100. 50 into 50 by 100. You will get the answer. Okay. So let this so 5 is 25. So x is equal to 25. Yes or no? 25 centimeter, or you can say 75 centimeter from 50 plus 25, 75 centimeter from the origin or 0. Okay. Likewise, guys, the other questions are also very, not very difficult, very easy questions are there. Okay. You try to solve all the questions which are very, very easy. And if you find any difficulty, guys, please let me know about your difficulty. Write me in the comment box, or write me a mail into sahosahu.manish@gmail.com, or you can WhatsApp me as well from 90405. WhatsApp number is, you can say, 90405 15495. Okay. So guys, hope these questions will improve your concept regarding the force and moment of force. Please go through the books and reply me if you have any, ask me if you have any doubt. Thank you so much.